Let's take a closer look at the 6th WEC race 2024 in Austin. Like always, to understand the performance of the cars, we first need to check the balance of performance rating for each one. And here we can see that the Lamborghini has by far the best rating. The Ligier built car has the lowest weight and the highest power, and hence the best power to weight ratio of all cars. The car was reliable so far, but they are simply lacking pace. The regulators now gave them the best rating they could get, but they still couldn't keep up. They finished the race in 14th position, one lap behind the leader. If you want to know more about the details of the Lambo's design and why it's not ideal, check out my other video in the description. Another car with very low weight and high power output was the Cadillac. The naturally aspirated car was competitive and finished in 4th position. Two cars with very similar good ratings were BMW and Alpine. The BMW was competitive and now also reliable, but too many mistakes during the race led them finish in 8th and 13th position. The Alpine was competitive as well and gained from the mistakes of others. They finished in 5th and 9th position, so they could earn some good points. The Peugeots finally are allowed to drive with relatively low weight. At the beginning of the season, the organizers made the new Evo version the heaviest car to avoid any advantage. But because of their lack of pace, they are now granted lower weight and roughly the same power. But even this didn't help. Number 94 stopped and retired with a technical problem, and number 93 couldn't keep the pace of the competition and finished 12th. Porsche, Ferrari and Toyota, so the most competitive cars of the grid, received the worst BoP ratings in order to slow them down and equalize the field. The Porsche is now 20 kg heavier compared to the beginning of the season at roughly the same power. So their pace was suffering, but they were still competitive. But unfortunately, some minor things throw them back. The team forgot to remove a pitot tube cover on car number 5, which consequently had to pit. And the drinking bottle failed in car number 6, which was not ideal in the Texas heat. In the end, the two works Porsches could finish 6th and 7th. Although the Ferrari was heavier and less powerful than the Porsche, they were fighting at the front. But a simple electronic issue meant the clutch didn't engage anymore and Giovinazzi had to retire his car. And the Toyota is by far the heaviest and the least powerful car. But it can still fight for the win shows you how good this car really is. But in the end, the yellow customer Ferrari could win 1.7 seconds ahead of the Toyota after a 6-hour race. That was also a result of a penalty for Kobayashi for speeding under yellow. So in the end, we have a tight field, lots of drama, and a customer car won in front of works teams. That doesn't sound too bad, but a look into the BoP rating shows you who really built a good car. For all details on these hypercars, check out my playlist below. See you at the next video.